Psalm chapter 37, verse 7, and it reads, "Rest in the Lord, and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass." First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostle / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere icons. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here, forbear. Everything's closing down. Hyperinflation is kicking in. Everything's going digital. When you get the C-hip implanted in your body for a job, that's what it's coming down to. So you Israelites, y'all think everything is a joke. All on social media, just doing nonsense all day. The scriptures tell us to walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evils, meaning bad. And this is getting ready to get real bad. You think everything's a joke. The Lord told us to give you warning from him. You're going to go to work one day. You're going to go to the bank one day. You're going to go to the grocery store one day. You're going to go get gas one day. And you're not going to be able to get it without a C-hip. And you think everything's a game. You think everything's a joke. But the joke is going to be on you. But for the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, all right, his tricks. And we'll keep bringing out Revelation, the 13th chapter, Abaratazah. Just keep bringing out the technology. We'll keep bringing out everything's going digital. We're going to keep bringing out articles. We'll just keep throwing it in your face because that's the time that we're living in. Let's get it again. Psalm chapter 37. But long as you can have a good time, hell, you're not going to be able to have a good time without a C-hip. You're not going to be able to travel. You're not going to be able to go see mama or papa, grandma, or none of that. You're going to be able to go on a vacation. You're going to be able to get on a plane. Rest in the Lord Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Look, within the Comforter, within this word. Because America's not our rest. It's the land of confusion. You see the jakes that thought this place was their rest. They worked for a job for 30 years. And they found out this wasn't their rest. Took away their pension. Took away their 401k. It's coming. They're going to make it mandatory, man. You'll go to your job one day. And even if you win the jackpot and all that, in order for you to receive that money, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have to receive that C-hip. Let's get it. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. So we're living in a time of suffering. And it's going to get worse. We got to tell you like a TI is. It's getting ready to get worse. Fret not, don't worry thyself. The word fret means to worry. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way. Don't be envious of the oppressor. You see, and choose none of his ways because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. When you get a C-hip embedded in your body for a job, because it's going to come upon everybody. So once again, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. The majority of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you really, truly you have no clue of what's going on, period. Long as you can watch Jerry, long as you can watch Maury, long as you can go to the wig store, long as you can go to the beauty supply store, long as you can go to Church's Chicken and to the club and all this other nonsense. Hell, you got Tyson's, Tyson's Chicken. 4 of the major buildings are closing. You see? Soon come, you're not going to have your chicken. And you know Jake loves some chicken. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. But everything's a joke, right? Everything's a joke. Looking at the new 2 men charging deletion of 30-year-old on Payton Street. Did a fire destroys home. All this judgment going forward, and some serious judgment is coming. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Least Satan, the word Satan means adversary. Jake, you should know these scriptures by now. We bring them out every week. You see? Motorcycle chase. I mean, we constantly just watching the news. We walk in circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, and it reads, least Satan should get an advantage of us. Once again, the word Satan means adversary, right? For we are not ignorant of his devices. We go into that definition for the word device every time. Let's see if we can get it right quick. If it'll let me, let's see. Once again, look. Once again, device. Devices are objects or systems that have a specific purpose or intention. But Jake ain't paying attention to nothing. Let's just go more in depth. Let's see. That's pretty much saying the same thing. But you Google it. That word device, look, the gas is going up. You're not going to be able to get your gas for your car so come without that C here. So we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, his tricks, his schemes, his plots. Let's get Revelation right quick. This ain't going to be long. It's not going to be long. Everyone's going to be faced with their hour of temptation. You ain't going to be able to ignore these words forever, Israel. Harsh reality is coming. Revelation 3 and 10. And it reads, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. Remember, he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. Gas, I'm looking at the news now, gas going up. I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. Well, they're going to make it mandatory that you take that C-hip, that charagma, that incision, something being inserted inside of you. And then you know it's real that we got to make up code words. We got to say C-hip. Can't even say the word or the video be taken out. That's what I'm saying. I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. And you, Jace, you love to eat. You ain't going to be able to get your cigarettes without that C-hip. You ain't going to be able to get nothing. Your Pampers, that milk. You know women don't breastfeed no more. You ain't going to be able to get nothing, man. That chicken. You name it, them shoes. Anything you can name of. And once again, you're not going to be able to go from one city to another, man. Oh yeah, they're on the news, they're cracking down on crime. No the hell y'all ain't. Y'all just making it look like it. And every time I turn around, I'm hearing like Black Hawk, you know what I'm saying, helicopters just flying by. They get ready to make their move. They still voting on if they should pass a law to delete your offspring. This place wicked as shit, man. Revelation chapter 13. Oh yeah, you ain't gonna be able to go see the DR, the doc, without that C-hip. Revelation 13 at 16. And he, the elites, the elite banking families, the Rothschilds, the Gettys, the Bloombergs, the Oppenheimers, so forth and so on. And he calls of all means everybody's, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, a C-hip, an implantable device, a charagma, right? In the right hand or in the forehead. Remember, the hour of temptation is going to come upon all that dwell upon the face of the whole earth. He calls of all Israel, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. That's pretty much every category that you could be in. You see? walking around the streets locked up to receive a MARK, a charagma, an implantable device where you get C-hip embedded in your body for your job. The squeeze, they're putting a squeeze on this place, right? In their right hand or in their forehead, that no man or woman might buy or sell. So soon come, you're not going to be able to buy. And they're showing all kind of videos of people buying and selling with the C-hip. The store selling, you're buying. You see? The store's not going to be able to sell anything without the technology. And you're not going to be able to buy anything without the C-hip. And that no man or woman might buy or sell, save he that had the MARK, the charagma, the C-hip, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. But it's always a penalty, though, right? And the scripture say we're not ignorant. We're not ignorant of his devices. Just type in the word device. Just type it in. The Lord said, you take it, you Israelites take it. Look, fire and brimstone awaits you. You see? Fire and brimstone awaits you. Let's get this, Proverbs 12:2. A good man obtaineth favor of the Lord Yahweh through his only begotten son Yahushua. But a man of wicked devices he will condemn. All right? So the Lord's going to condemn this devil. But we're all going to be faced with, you know what I'm saying, either taking it or denying it. You see? Matter of fact, let's go back to Revelation. Everybody's playing around, trying to be rappers, trying to be actors, trying to be all this, that, and the third. And this place going down. It's crazy how blinded our people are. The Lord has truly blinded our people, man. Let's get this. Because if you don't take his C-hip, he's going to throw it. The Israelites that don't take that C-hip, he's either going to delete you or throw you into the concentration camps. Let's just prove that here. Revelation. And these other Israelite groups are not even getting their people prepared for what's coming. That's the crazy thing about it. They're not even warning their people of what's here already. Revelation, what's the word? Revelation means to reveal. Chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. See, we're living in a time of suffering, and more suffering is coming, right? Behold, the devil, the slanderer, the deceiver. Remember, he cause of all, the same he that cause of all, the elites, starting off with their elites. The Rothschilds, the Gettys, the Bloombergs. This is common knowledge, Israel. That they created a device that they could put inside of you to buy and sell. This is common knowledge. It ain't like we're speaking of something that don't know people know nothing about. Everybody knows about this. Behold, the devil, sleazy, the slanderer, the deceiver, shall cast some of you into prison for not taking that C-hip, the size of a grain of rice, the charagma, that ye may be tried. Will be tested. The biggest test is coming, Israel. And ye shall have tribulation. You'll catch some hell 10 days, a period of time. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. John the Revelator seen some Israelites beheaded because they didn't take that C-hip. They didn't receive that MARK to the beast. They didn't receive that MOT to the BBB, and they was beheaded. The Lord said, be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. See, we're not ignorant of Satan's device. Remember, Israel, he's going to cause both small and great. And remember, as a matter of fact, let's get this. Because I got the rolls. Time go by so fast. It's time to roll already, man. This is Isaiah. Let's just get this right quick. Isaiah 55. Time to roll already. Once again, the Tyson chicken place is closing down. It's closing down 4 of its major plants. That'll help us cut down the cost of the chickens. BS. It's all BS. It's all excuses in order for them to usher in this see here. You thought it, you Israelites out there, you Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, you get exactly what you deserve. You thought everything was a joke. You mocked at the men of the Lord when this devil was sliding in that see here the whole time. All right? Less cashiers at the grocery store, more checkout, because Kroger said they get ready to get rid of all their cashiers. All the Kroger stores, I seen it on the news yesterday, all the Kroger stores are getting ready to get rid of all their cashiers, and they probably just gonna have about one or two just to help you in the self-checkout line. And that's it, man. A whole lot of people about to lose their jobs. And the people that do have jobs, the only way you're going to be able to work at those different facilities is to have the C-hip. Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. What's the words of the Lord? Tory Lane, he just received 10 years. Play stupid game, win stupid tricks. And how the hell you gonna blicky somebody and then the next day they're on the damn video twerking? It's all circus and bread, Israel. It's all distractions. Pay attention to what's going on. Don't get thrown off by this social media BS. You see? Isaiah 55:11, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. Who's the mouthpiece of the Lord? The prophets. It shall not return unto me void. Everything that I'm reading is going to come to pass. It's coming to pass. But it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I send it. The Lord said this man is going to make it mandatory that you take a C-hip in order to buy and sell. It's most definitely going to happen. Do not take the C-hip. Do not take the C here. Shalom. Matter of fact, before I even go, might well just throw this in here. Remember, the Lord said, make it plain upon tables, man. We're making it plain. Ezekiel 33, got to bring this out. Ezekiel 33 and 33. And it reads, and when this comes to pass, the ushering in of the C-hip, the charagma, lo, it will come. Because these words don't go out void, right? Then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. When you're standing in that C-hip line, receiving that C-hip, that charagma, or you end up in a concentration camp, or you sit somewhere starving, or whatever, you're going to know that a prophet was among you. Don't take that C-hip. Shalom.